All right, Cancer. Whoop. It's your turn. Yep. You guys are up. Okay, well, I do know. We're just going to start out with this deck. I wasn't going to use it, but I'm just going to see if it comes out. And before I even say it, see if it comes out. You guys, there's some real angry energy going on, like really, really seriously angry energy. So either Cancers, this is you, or this is somebody directing this at you because everything's falling apart. Okay? So the plans have failed. Whatever it was that they were planning to do to you, actually the plans, or like I said, put it where it goes, but there's been so many plans that have been put into order, into fruition, and every time they think they've got it down, something happens. Because the person that they're directing it towards, or they're doing this to, they're not stupid, okay? They're not stupid at all. They know how to protect themselves. They know how to stay away from people that want to bring bad things towards them, okay? So, you might want to give it up because it's getting real old and you're just digging a hole, okay? All right. We have emergency. Hindu. Now, if the card pops out like I'm thinking, then that's double confirmation. But there is a corrupt police officer that is a Cancer that he's just lost his mind. I don't know why he's chose to go this direction. I mean, money, okay? And it's really strange because the person that he's coming up against, I don't feel like he personally knows this person. But he has a vendetta for, it's like his obsession with harming and hurting this person has taken over his whole life. Enjoying watching other people suffer. Facts coming out, okay? This man really shouldn't be a police officer because he just breaks all the laws, and this power's just gone straight to his head. And the fact that he thinks he can do all these things that he's been doing and it's okay, it's not. He's supposed to be here to protect people, and help people, and he's not been doing that. So there's something about a vacation that's coming out, okay? Somebody's going to be moving. So somebody, wherever you live, say you have an east side, a north side, a south side, a west side, somebody that lives in the east, they're going to have to move, okay? And there's also somebody that's been living in basically a stolen property. That wasn't theirs, okay? It was gifted to them because a family decided that that was the best way to keep the bribes going, this person happy, and these family members also wanted to get a dig on the person that they took this from. And the sad part is that the person that's living in this house, it can be a lawyer that it was given to. It could be a judge. I've also picked up that some of these people were given this home as like a trade for all the illegal things that they did in the court system against the person. However, and some of these people didn't end up, what they did is they turned the house, like either into a rental property or into like an Airbnb. They're in big trouble. They knew it was never theirs to take. They knew everything that happened was completely illegally done. And they're going to pay a heavy price. So we have Mason's Eastern Stars here. And we have watching your money and finances. They cannot do this anymore. Okay? All right. We got attorney. What was I just talking about? Attorney, lawyer, lawsuit. Somebody ages 50s and 60s. And dangerous company. ops in camp. Somebody that lives either south of you, same thing. So we got somebody that lives in the east, someone that lives in the south. And this could be like the eastern part of the world or the southern part of the world or in the south or whatever. But they're going to have to move too. Okay? Gemini. Yep. There's a Gemini that's going to have to move out of their house. Money. Okay? This is all about money. This is about investments. This is about whatever this money was that they took and they turned it into. They did it illegally. So they're going to lose all that too. They're going to lose everything. Oh boy. Yeah. Got a scorned lover here. We got somebody has a platform. People have been censoring it. This scorned lover is one of the persons or the people that has been helping. Okay? They want someone to shut up. They want them to quit telling the truth. Okay? This person's not surrounded by good. This person used to come around maybe or went around certain people that bribed them and they always were able to get money. Well, they can't get it anymore. Yeah. This is they were trying to frame you, collective, or you were trying to frame somebody to go to jail. They're not going to jail. You guys will be the ones going to jail. This is a part of a group of bigots that were coming up against somebody. Yeah, the crime cover-up. It's exposed. Arrest warrants. Busted. This is what they were trying to get done to someone else. It's not happening. But it will happen to them. It's in reverse. Virgo. This Virgo was trying to get someone busted. Okay. Gone to jail. Virgo will be going. There'll be an arrest warrant out for you. They wanted you to be surrounded, collective, by evil. You're not. They are now. X still watching you, invested in you. So these are all the different maybe platforms that you may be on. They can't do that anymore. Stalker, alert. This is them stalking you on every one of these places. They can't do that anymore. Gang affiliation, that is being exposed. These people were living inferior lifestyles. They're untrustworthy. They're down low. You know, these are knockoffs. These are people that are trash. Okay? They're fraudulent. This is what they were saying about you, collective. Now it's being told about them. It's coming out. And somebody has been trying to humiliate you in front of others. Well, now they're the ones getting humiliated. All right? Okay. Let's keep going. Rent. Somebody's having a hard time coming up with the money to pay their rent, pay their bills. Okay. Bigots. Okay. This person's a part of a group of people that they look down upon others. Okay. They think they're in a higher social class. They think they're spiritually more inclined. Could be, you know, sex, age, gender, race, whatever. Person's also a co-parent. They're fighting with the other parent. This is baby mama drama, you know. Okay, lots of arguments. This baby mama drama, this co-parenting thing, or it's a baby daddy, whatever. Besides all the problems they've got going on in court, they're also trying to do some arson to somebody. Jeez Louise. They're heartbroken now. You know, maybe focus on yourself, you know. Oh, look. Attorney, lawyer. The gig is up. Family member drama. Jeez. So these are people that are a part of this with this lawyer. So this is your family. This is maybe your siblings. This could be your best friends. This could be coworkers. Could be grandparents, extended family. But these people all got together with this attorney and lawyer. They were trying to get a lawsuit against you, but the gig's up. It's not happening. Or you're doing this, Cancer. Put it where it goes. All right. False divine masculine. Deal gone wrong. Yeah. Somebody has kids between the ages of 0 and 10. Somebody's going to lose their stability. This came out. Didn't even come out blocked. It's coming out the opposite way. So there's a, you know, false divine masculine here. Like I said, somebody's been living in someone's house. It wasn't their house. Okay. Some of these people, these family members, were giving this fake divine masculine money for an apartment, a condo, a duplex, whatever. It wasn't their money to give away. And this person took it. He's in big trouble. Yeah. Look. Group effort. Gang moves. I just keep hearing it's all going bye-bye because that's what they wanted for you. All right. We got more reversals. Oh. Collective, they were saying that you were a Satanist. And they're the Satanists, okay? They were saying you weren't a warrior of light, okay? That nobody should listen to you. Nobody should talk to you. People should block you. You're dangerous. You're a dangerous society. I mean, get real. I mean, jeez. This is them doing all this behind the scenes. Yeah. These people thought they were above the law, but they got lots of people that are authority figures that got involved in this to help them pull this off. Could be a sheriff. Yeah. Look, deal with the devil. Yeah. All right. One last run here. Let's see. It wasn't me. It was you. I got framed. They're all going to be saying, you know how many people are going to be saying this now? Yeah. Yeah. Illegal protection. That's what they had. Ego tripping and power hungry. They thought they were super cool with all that illegal protection by the authority figures. CPS, Child Protective Services. Okay. They probably did this to you, made all kinds of false reports. Well, now that's happening with them, especially with that co-parenting baby mama drama crap going on. These people are so stuck in their crap. Yeah. Somebody's either ages between 20s and 30s that was helping with this group. Okay. They're on the fence now about everything. They're wishing that they would have never got involved. Yeah. You guys touch the world by your gifts. Yes, you do. On the bottom again. Deal gone wrong with the old devil. Gateway to the spirit realm. Family members trying to block you. This is going to be undone because it came out sideways. Not sideways. Came up anyway the other way. They thought that they were getting all your blind spots. Yes, they thought they were redirecting your protection, okay? This is people getting together, spending all their time directing all kinds of things towards you. Instead of living their lives, they were so busy trying to take you down. Yeah. Tons and tons of putting blockages in your life. All they did is put blockages in their own life. All right, last run through this deck, and then we'll move on. Somebody was interfering in your job. Okay? So there's people at your work got involved in this. That's going to get exposed too. They don't even see it coming. No, they don't. Don't see it coming. Nah, fraud at your job. Fraud. Identity theft, credit cards, wire transfers, money orders, money laundering, checks. Someone could work at a bank, or someone could work at a credit union. Somebody could work like at a stockbroker. Somebody could be a financial advisor. Somebody could be an accountant. Okay. These people don't have spiritual protection at all, okay? And they were trying, so when spiritual surveillance comes up, this is like every move that is being made or sent or done towards you is being seen, recorded by the spirit realm, the spirit team. So they were trying to interfere with your spiritual army that supports you. It's in reverse. It's not happening, Captain. Yeah, they're busy throwing salt on your name, though. They're not going to give up. Nope, they're not going to give up. They just want to keep throwing salt on your name. They want to keep, those gaping pie holes of theirs, just throwing all kinds of insults on you, trying to humiliate you, trying to make people dislike you. when they should be more worried about what's going to happen to them. Like I said, they're not going to see it coming. They're too focused on you instead of focusing on themselves. You are totally protected by the spiritual realm, okay? So this is not working. No, no, no. No, no, no. Whoever you are, you're very gifted, okay? You let yourself be guided by the other side. If you don't know how to channel, you have the ability to do it, and they're urging you to tap into it and start working with it. It'll come natural. And then we got money theft again, okay? This is what these people are working so hard to keep going. This is what will be the ultimate thing that's going to take them down. Yeah. Somebody involved in this, ages between, teens to toddlers and to everything. I mean, some of these people are so sick and twisted that they got their own kids in on stalking you guys, making fake profiles and going online and being, seriously, you have your children go on and attack another person. What are you teaching them? What are you teaching them? Somebody needs to get ready for a surprise visit. Somebody in their 40s and 50s. Justice will prevail in court, okay? These people that thought they were above the law, you are going to get justice. Yep. There's, remember I was talking about how they decided it was just so funny to give away your stuff. They didn't care who they gave it away to, as long as it wasn't you. And as long as the people that they gave these things to, they were willing to come up against you. So these people got into contracts, okay? Some of these people were getting their leases paid, their rent paid, like I said earlier. And remember, you are protected by your spirit team. All right, Cancers. Let's see what else. I don't know. I wasn't going to use this deck, but they told me to. So, anyway. All right. Let's see what some of the angels have to say. Oh, boy. Creative writing. Somebody here is super talented, and they're not doing it. They're very talented with writing. They want you to pick it up, okay? Hello from heaven. They love you on the other side. We got boss. This is about independence. All right. Bottom of the deck in reverse. Oh, I need my glasses. Hold on. I can't read. Pouting. Somebody's fighting who they are. Somebody's fighting against what they really know they should be doing. Okay? Okay, we have in reverse, true love. This is Guinevere. Yep, the romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. So are you staying with somebody that you shouldn't be with? Because when this card comes out like that, you're going to miss maybe the true love of your life coming in. Because you're willing to stay with the karmic. Okay? Yeah, home. We got Vesta. Your household situation is improving. Either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants. And the occupants. Claircognance. Archangel Uriel is here. Pay attention to your thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are unanswered prayers. Remember? Look. Right here. Oh, man. What that? You have the ability in that other deck You can channel. They've opened you up to this sea here. You have claircognizance. You're pushing it away. And you're definitely not listening to it, not listening to this about this love, this romantic situation you're in. Are you trying to stay with somebody because this person you know is not good for you, but they want to go towards somebody that you don't want them to be with? Because holding on to someone because someone wants to be with someone else, that only traps you in a karmic cycle. And when people do that, you're setting yourself up, because it will end. It will end. It won't last. But what you end up doing is you end up setting yourself up for a cycle of people to be sent towards you to screw you over, to treat you and trap you in ways that this situation you thought benefited you. So think about it. Okay? Hello from heaven. They're trying to talk to you and you're not listening. This is Archangel Azrael. Your loved ones on heaven are doing just fine. Let go of your worries and feel their loving blessings. They're trying to talk to you. They're trying to guide you. It's in reverse. You've shut them out. You've shut them out. You have a gift with writing. You're a really creative person. And you're not doing this either. Okay? So Gabriel is trying to tell you to make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or a pen, an article, a book. Get on it. Do it. There's like a story out there you're supposed to be telling, and you're ignoring it. And they're telling me that you know how to write eloquently. Okay? You're intelligent. Whoever you're staying with, it's making you stupid. Okay? They just want you to know that. They're trying to understand why you're doing this, because you're lowering yourself. And you're breaking someone's heart on the other side by doing this. But anyway, it's your choice. Blossoming, this is in reverse. Okay? You were just getting started. So have patience with yourself in the process and don't give up. But you did. Oh, I just heard someone sold themselves to the devil. Oh, man. Well, you have a chance to change this if you choose to. You got Archangel Azrael here. I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. They're trying to comfort you. You're pushing it away. Independent. This is vast. Your independence is a foundation for your strength and your success. And whatever you've done, you've now trapped yourself. And they're trying to untrap you and help you untrap yourself. I feel like you need some more messages here. Let's see. 555. There's a lot of changes coming in for you. 16. I am perceptive. 6. I am nurturing. Something about a family situation. They're saying you need to walk away from. There's going to be a major shift whether you want it to come or not. Okay, it might already started happening. You're going to have at least 5. Okay. I was going to say something else, but they're telling me you're going to have at least 5 major things happen in your life that are going to be complete changes. And if you don't get turned around, they're going to be really rough and really hard to go through. So they're urging you to please turn around. Turn yourself around, okay? A major shift is about to come into your life. Experience and change your path direction. You're going to have to be open to this positive. You're going to have to stay open with positivity, okay? But I was going to say you got 3 different changes coming in, and they're like, nope, it's 5, okay? 17, the quality of work you can produce when you're going at it alone is almost unbelievable. You are as independent as you are ambitious, capable of performing every step of the way with efficiency, focus, and skill. So, this is those ideas. This is your creativity. Like, Cancers are some of the hardest working people. They are some of the most unbelievably intelligent beings in the zodiac. Okay? They can make something out of nothing. They are hard workers naturally. And they're usually very giving people. But I'll tell you, when you cross them, they're like a Scorpio. And I keep hearing for whoever you are, revenge. You don't feel like revenge is enough. Well, you shouldn't be even going after revenge. Because revenge never does anybody any good. The best revenge you can do is walk away from people and never talk to them again. Give them nothing. Don't waste your time on that. You got too many things to do. Oh my God, you are going to have some changes. Wow. Yeah, there's the 5. Oh, it's something with your family. Oh, look, 10. 10 cycles closing out, whether you like this or not. It's going to happen. And look, I am ingenious. I can't talk this retrograde energy. Anyways, you guys really are Cancers, okay? God. Look, you have... And Cancers are natural born leaders too, okay? They always have sharp minds, usually. They're very usually witty people. They can think things up that nobody else can think up. Okay? They just want you to please let these ideas that you have that you're holding on to that are just like inside you stirring. They need you to get these out and do something beautiful with them. But here's the 5. I mean, you got master number 55. Now, this is why they're telling me you got 5 major changes here coming through. You got 3 5. You got 3 5s there, 2 5s there. That makes 5. You're evolving, whether you like it or not. You were an ascended master in another life. You probably didn't know that, but you were an ascended master in another life, okay? So substantial change is in your future, whether you're going to embrace it or not. The change is coming, and you're going to need to overcome your insecurities and let go of your fears. All right? What else? Somebody doesn't want me to tell you this. Somebody didn't want you to know that about yourself. Yeah, somebody didn't want you to know that. If you would just get in. God, they're trying to make me cough. If you would just get in, turn yourself around, opportunities are going to start manifesting. Okay? Number 20, I am harmonious. You relate to others on an almost cosmic level. You are dedicated to building harmonious relationships of all kinds. You have the ability to persuade others to the point of view by using gentle means. I'll give you a little quick story. My dad was a Cancer. When we were kids, he was one of the few that would sit out in the water for hours on end, helping all the little kids learn how to water ski. While the other parents would go out and help for a minute. Not my dad. He would sit out there forever helping all of us. And he didn't care how many times it took until you got up and you got that feeling of going, oh my God, I did it. Yes. You know, and then have to be bring you around. Got to do it again. Because now you got it. You got to get that feeling of popping back up out of that water and you can do it again. You are that kind of a person. $28. I'm a leader. Oh my God. Look at you. This is like, oh, you are more protected than you know. Turn around. Okay? Trust your journey. Trust the way your life unfolds. And trust that you are where you need to be. Again, they're going to close cycles out on you, man. Okay? I hear you can make this painful or painless. They're going to take you through it, whether you want it or not. 28. In an effort to accomplish great things, you recognize the value of working with others. You make a capable and compassionate leader who can bring people together and drive a team toward achievement. Because you're a true leader. So cool. So cool. So very, 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 very cool. Let's give you, need some chakra cards. Let's see. All right. Bottom of the deck. Your third eye. It's open. This is where you can really use your imagination. Tap into it. Huh! Third eye again. Sixth chakra. This is knowledge. This is knowledge. If you open up that third eye and you start to use it, it will be unbelievable to you what you can create, what you can see that no others can see, and the knowledge that will be opened up to you. Your seventh chakra. This is about you putting yourself in timeout and being silent. Okay? Be quiet. Let your spirit and your soul speak to you and give you the answers that you've been seeking. This is your fourth chakra. This is your heart. You got 2 heart cards here. 1 crown. Okay? They want you to have peace. You have unconditional love from the other side. And they're working so hard to heal your heart. Okay? I sit still in meditation regularly, as I know there is power in silence. I seek out stillness during some parts of every day. But in the silence, I am open to receive without asking and without expectation. In the silence, I will hear and see the truth. That's you. That's what they want you to do. That's what they want you to do more of. Okay? Here again. I will meditate and be peaceful and calm in my interactions with others and the world. Peacefulness comes in me, giving up the love of power for the power of love. I invite peace to be a part of my life, and I make time to experience my own inner stillness daily. I continually develop an inner sense of calm, and I trust that everything will be right. Feeling good about myself will help bring peace into my life. Whoever the person is that you're around or you're with, or that you're just committed to being stuck with, you don't have peace with this person, and you know it. I allow myself to be open to giving and receiving love without fear or of rejection. I give without expecting recognition or acknowledgement in return. When I'm loving on others or loving others, I am helping bring out the innate love within them so they also feel uplifted, worthy, and cared for. I love myself the way I am, not the way I was or could be, and I extend this love to others. I teach others how to love and respect me by how I love and respect myself. So this is why they're so upset with you. Because the person you're staying with does not respect you. And you don't really respect that person. Okay? So you're teaching that by staying with that person, you're just teaching them it's okay to treat you like shit. That's not a good message for yourself. And if you have kids, that's not a good message either. So, I mean, we all know that, right? We've all been in bad relationships and been guilty of staying in situations far too long where we weren't treated good. And then when you wake up and realize it, like, man, that's not good, because that's what our kids learn, right? Okay, let's see what we got here for you. Nile, Sentinel. Okay, amidst life's turbulence, the hippo offers solace, serene, quiet, and calming. The good old hippo. In reverse, wings of renewal. Oh boy. And the glow at dawn, the scarab heralds awakening, transformation, rebirth, and arise. So this is a transformation that you're just going, yeah, I don't think so. Maybe tomorrow. Yeah, maybe tomorrow. You're going to miss the boat. But they're going to take you through it. And it will be horrible and painful. I promise you. I know this. I rejected so many times awakenings I was supposed to go through earlier in my life. And I went through all kinds of hell because I didn't want to go through it. Like what you're going through. I didn't feel like I was ready for it. I just felt like I didn't want to deal with it. I felt like I'm too busy. I got this and that going on in my life. And they took me through it anyways. And it's always painful when you don't listen. It always is. So the hippo is here going, please, please, please listen to the other side. Bottom of the deck, Aspen Intuition. My dad is here. This is his favorite tree and mine. Okay? Trust your instincts and make changes quickly. You know what is right. In reverse. Oh my God. Oh, you are a stubborn one. Oh, you are. You are somehow convinced that you can make this person change and that you're meant to be in this person's life so that you can get the best out of them. And if this person just does this, this, and that, you guys will be fine. Nope, you've already served your purpose with this person. And they've served their purpose with you. Okay? There's something out there so much better for you. All right. Desert Mystique in the Sand-Swept Symphony. Find harmony in solitude. Silence, retreat, timeout. So part of this person's purpose in your life is so you don't get in your purpose, if you haven't noticed. Okay? This person came into your life to stop your forward progress, or you're doing this to someone else. In reverse. Oh, boy. Mystic journey. Cross the threshold to discover invisible realms, the gateway, the quest, the venture. Okay? Cedar access. Your job gives you the skills to find a better situation. Unlock your expertise. And we saw earlier something going on with your job. Okay? That is, they're going to bring this to the light. Or you're doing this to someone. Okay? Goblet of the Gods. This is in reverse. Drink deeply to quench both your doubts and desires. Alchemy, faith, and manifest. It's in reverse. I hope you're not playing with, you know what. We don't even need to say it. I'm so tired of this subject matter of people feeling like they can change people's lives by playing with them with the dark arts. But anyways, that's what I'm picking up there. All right. Oh, okay. Let's do this real quick, and then we're going to close her out because I can't get on close to an hour, or these videos take, when it's a video, they take forever to upload when you hit an hour, man. And then we'll close her out. You can do this, Cancer. You really can. Yeah, someone's guarded. Closed off. They don't want to hear it. I keep hearing, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. All right. Up to you. I heard it's your funeral. Okay, you're dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Yeah. Fears, limitations. Do you see what this relationship breeds? Huh. Yeah, look at this. Stuck energy. This is about your self-worth. One of you, or both of you, tear each other down. That's not good. Not good. Insecure. Falling apart. This is in reverse. This is somebody that you've known for a long time. You grew up with one of these people you grew up with, okay? This is old school friends, man. Maybe that's why you're holding on so tight. Because this could be like a first love, you know? Or this could be somebody from your past that you got back together with. And you're like, I am bent, determined to make this work. You're not supposed to. On the bottom. You're supposed to grow this summer. Don't miss it. Ah, look at the old tactics here. The control tactics. Got yourself a Jezebel. Your wishes are supposed to be fulfilled. Let go of the Jezzy. They want you so bad to have this. Yeah, they do. If you let go, you won't have to be triggered anymore. You won't have to live in arguing, fighting, disharmony, discomfort. Okay? Conflict. This is what they're going, come on, you can do it. This is what you have to look forward to. Get here. All right, one last run, and then we're going to upload. Rejection and protection. Look at this person. You hate being rejected. I don't think anybody likes being rejected. But you have to remember, rejection a lot of times is our protection. And once you get away from this person, you're going to realize that. Yep. You close yourself off. So you're not open to receive. Especially from the other side. Look. This relationship is toxic. Toxic Tammy. I don't know where that just came from. Maybe someone's name is Tammy. Look. Someone's closed off and guarded now. It's on the top. It's a karmic masculine. Jeez, you're both karmics. Oh, you two are both karmic together. This is a karmic feminine and a karmic masculine. Oh, you guys. I just keep hearing hello from the other side. You know that song from Adele? I guess I should upload that. You got to get out of this. You got to turn this around because there's so many beautiful things that they have in store for you. Look at this. You can have new beginnings. This is Mars energy. Take action. Take charge of your life. Go forward. Get out of this. This is not going to end well. They're not going to let this. If you stay in this, it's going to end badly. That's what they're telling me. And remember, you got 5 major changes happening. You're such a talented person, and they say you're wasting it away. So anyway, well, thank you very much, Cancers. I hope you got the messages that you needed to receive. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Don't forget to go check out the shorts. Don't forget to go look at the other videos. And don't forget to go see the lives. All right. Have a beautiful night.